Hey guys, Luckfog here and welcome to another FIFA 20 player review, and in this video guys we're reviewing the 84 rated second in form James Maddison of Leicester City. This is a pretty awesome looking card for the price that he goes for on the market. 19,000 coins I was able to pick him up for, and in the 5 games that I played him, he scored me 2 goals and got me 1 assist, and he does also have a 4-star big foot as well as 4-star skill moves. Moving along and him stats, his main standout stats are going to be his 88 short passing, his 89 vision as well as his 89 agility, and finally his 87 ball control, and he did also have the finisher chemistry stat applied to this James Maddison card. And I thought this was a decent card. I don't think that anyone can expect either packing him or buying him off the market to be like the best cam in the game, to be like a Rui Costa, for example. I don't think you can expect him to be like that, but I think for the price that he goes for on the market, I think he is worth that amount of coins, in my opinion. I thought he played well for the amount that he costs. I was actually impressed with him, and also I'm a massive fan of him actually IRL. I think he's a fantastic player. I love him at Liverpool. Sadly, he hasn't been linked with Liverpool. He's unfortunately instead being linked with Manchester United, but yeah, hopefully he can do well at least for England at the Euros, because I'd love to see him there, and I think this guy has got a massive future in both Premier League and international football. But yeah, overall 3 goal contributions in the 5 games, only 1 assist from the 5 games as a cam. On paper doesn't look the best. Having said that, 3 of the games ended in rage quits for the opposition. 1 rage quit was in the first half, and 2 of the rage quits were in the second half. So overall, I missed out on quite a few minutes of extra playing time if I would have completed all those matches where he could have got me like at least maybe 1 or 2 more assists. And I have to say, getting him to that first pro, it will still be his passing, because I thought his passing, you know, in general play was absolutely fantastic. 89 vision, 88 short passing, 81 long passing. He can create chances for the attackers in my team, for Delafleur, for Vardy, Theo Walcott, for any of those. His link-up play with the midfield as well was really good. So I couldn't fault his passing. I was really impressed with it actually for the most part. Despite only the 1 assist in 5 games, it does, you know, it is actually, you know, in my opinion, it is a decent return. So I was personally happy with how his passing was. And then the second pro as well will also be his dribbling. Again, very happy with that. 4-star skill, which is very decent. He's got that 18 agility and the 82 balance, which is very good in my opinion. And also really good ball control and in-game dribbling. So, you know, obviously combine that with the 4-star skill, which is fantastic as well in my opinion. He did feel nice and smooth and agile on the ball, which is something that I want from my midfielders, whether that be like a box-to-box midfielder, whether it be like a central attacker midfielder. I do like them to feel smooth and not clunky, and Maddison doesn't feel like that whatsoever. I would have liked him to have been a little bit quicker. I thought on the ball he was a little bit slow. He's got 80 pace overall. I didn't feel he was quite as quick as that. I didn't think he was like slow, but I would have liked him at times to have had a little bit more patience to kind of sometimes get away from some of the opposition. Like when he's ever on the attack, he can't like easily sprint away from opposition players, which is a little bit annoying, but nothing of major concern in my opinion. He did score me 2 pretty good banging goals, to be fair, from long shots. His all-round finishing, I had a few shots which were easily saved by the goalkeeper. I didn't think his finishing was bad, but I don't think it's like amazing. I mean, to be fair, as I said, he did score me 2 pretty insane goals, and he has got amazing shot power and long shots, to be fair, but his general finishing from inside the box was very average in my opinion. But overall, for 19,000 coins, it's a great card, don't get me wrong. Will he get more upgrades over the season? Yes, he will. It's very likely that this card will be upgraded for the winter upgrades, so he would go to either like an 85 or an 86, and obviously he is likely to maybe get a Premier League Player of the Month card at some point. He will get a Team of the Season card, there's no question about that, but in my opinion, for what he goes for on the markets, he's very good, and he could be a good investment because, as I mentioned, this is his second in form in FIFA. In general, he's playing very well. He's probably Leicester's second best player this season, just behind Jamie Vardy. Certainly in like an attacking perspective, he's been amazing for them. I love watching him and Leicester City on the whole, to be fair. They're very good to watch, and I'd be shocked if he doesn't get a winter upgrade. And obviously, because he's an inform, if he does get that winter upgrade, then this inform will be increased in rating as well. So maybe even could be a little bit of a good investment to potentially into this card. But anyway guys, that is going to finish this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.